everyone, Ivy Gaming here, and today we're playing Raid Shadow Legends, and we're back on my account. If you just watched my last video, I was showcasing Eurogrim and being able to still be a duo champion, but that got me thinking, since the nerf, how is my Tomb Lord as a solo champion? Now, mine was not, actually let me start by looking at my Tomb Lord first. Now, I was able to do solo 25, and 21 was a complete success. 25, not always, but I personally never farmed 25 anyway. It's just not something that I did. I probably should have showcased in the last video Eurogrim trying to do 21, because that's a good place to farm, honestly. Especially if you're farming other people along with you. You don't really need to do 25, but that's the point that we're looking. We want to test the hard one, right? So we're going to do a little bit of both. My Tomb Lord, I feel like, needs a little bit of love. He's not quite there. I want to get more crit damage on him. It doesn't hurt. And I would like to get a little bit more resistance as well. Accuracy probably could use a tiny bit too, let's be honest. Ooh. Alright, well, it worked. It was just not 100% successful before, but now that since the buff, they did change his skills here a little bit. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see if these poisons really sorry. We're gonna see if these extra poisons help out here. I should keep the poisons up more often, although I feel like it's gonna be a lot better with like a Zavia poison explosion happening there. So they're gonna have more poisons to explode versus just him doing it solo. But we're gonna throw in... Oh, this is Fire Knight. This is not Dragon. Righty. Alright, let's see. So we're going to mess up this team. Oops, sorry, come back here. We need Tomb Lord. And we're just gonna do only... This is solo, not duo here. So let's just throw in some food champs. I actually don't know which of these are gonna... I think pretty sure that will be just food. Although I don't know. I think she's... Let's see. Sorry. I know I already have a built Jareg. And I don't really care about him, so we're just gonna go with some of these just for the sake of this video. So this is what I would be doing. I would be going to bed, clicking this, and hoping for the best. Now, I'd be hoping to be on a farm of 4 people, ideally, overnight. So when I wake up, I have 4 chickens ready to go. Let's see how fast level 25 is. Now this, and we're gonna see how close it is, if it feels like it's gonna be consistent, because that was my issue, was consistency. Like, it was a little bit slow, but it failed sometimes. We don't want that. I think I need to beef up my stats a little bit more, but I'm curious if just the buff is enough to kind of compensate for my little bit lack of resistance. And I just need a little bit more resistance, I think, and I'll be good, but we'll see. Everything seems alright so far. Lots of poisons going up. How are they not dying? Come on. Alright, let's speed this up. We back, let's see. Seems pretty solid. Like, I'm not as worried about him dying this time. Seems much more solid, and I am honestly very happy with around 3 minutes. There goes more poisons. Boom! Oof! I like it. I want to say when it failed, it was failing in the waves, though, so that's something to consider. Again, there's always a chance it could fail due to resisting, even when you have enough resistance, technically. But that was solid. 3 minutes and 2 seconds with being able to farm up some champions. Let's take a quick look at 21 while we're here, honestly. Like, 21, yeah, I personally just will probably farm 21. It's faster, and I don't like the extra energy you have to spend to do 25, only to get a little bit better chance of getting 6-star legendary gear. It's just not worth it for me. It's more efficient, and then when it comes to farming champions for the experience that goes along with them, you're not getting anything better by farming 25. It's the same amount of experience. from 25 to 21, or 21 to 25. All right, let's speed this up. And we're back. 3 minutes. So, not much slower to do 25 than 21. So that's interesting to think about. But the energy cost is you just have to consider. It depends on how you are with your resources, and I'm still honestly a proponent of just doing 21. But there are some cases you might want to do 25 if you're really pushing for that gear. But if you're just trying to get points in a tournament, it's more efficient to farm 21. Or 20. It's more efficient to farm 20 if you're going to look for points in a tournament. But if you're looking to level up your champions, 21 is probably your answer overnight. And it's going to be more consistent and have probably a little less risk of failure. But I'm super happy to see that my 25 was successful. Let's take one other quick look at him. I don't think I showed you my masteries and whatnot, and I know those are very important for this build. So again, I have him in full regen gear. We have speed, HP, crit rate. Yeah, no, I needed the crit rate. He could have a little bit more HP and defense to make me feel comfortable for 25, and also a little bit more resistance, but that'll come with some gear adjustments over time, maybe just a better amulet or two as well. We do only have a blue 5-star here with a double accuracy roll, which is good, but it might be nice if we can get a double accuracy, double resistance roll on something. Maybe. We'll get lucky. Oh my god, don't look at my reaction rings. They need to be on people. Ugh. Alright, and of course, when it comes to skills, I do have him fully maxed out. And masteries, we have the same. We do have Whirlwind of Death and Spirit Haste to help speed him up for when the allies die, and this is for when the enemies die. So, super helpful masteries help speed things up, and this to help boost overall stats, of course, super helpful, and then extend those poisons. So, alright, let me know in the comments below. Have you guys played around with Tomb Lord? Have you seen big changes in him since the buff? Let me know. I'd love to see if there's any other places you use him. I know he's super key for me in Faction Wars. He was a big help in being able to beat the Faction Wars and still be able to farm it on auto, to be honest, so that's really great. But I love Tomb Lord. I think he was an underrated champion for so long. I'm glad he's finally getting some recognition. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.